Hello friends and welcome back. Another exciting episode. Today a little bit of a challenge on the fingerstyle with the great tune Sweet Georgia Brown. Of course this tune closely associated with the great Harlem Globetrotters, their theme song if you will, and this is a great one to play and a great one to have fun with. And we're going to take a look at it, the basic chordal structure, and then we'll get into some fingerstyle techniques that you can use to kind of work this up. Of course, you can play this with others, you can play it alone, you can whistle along, great tune. So let's get started. Basically, we're going to look at two 16-bar sections. The first 16-bar section, easy enough. We're starting on the G chord, and we're going to play a G chord for 4 measures, okay? So it's going to be basically the G jazz style, if you will, or the G open bluegrass style, if you will. Either way works. We're playing for 4 measures. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All G chord. Now let's take a look at the fingerstyle. We're going to be playing the 3rd fret on the G on the 6th string, and then we're going to be playing the 4th string open, rotating back and forth. And to play through that melody, we're going to be basically outlining a G6 chord. So we're going to be playing G, A, and then of course the 3rd, da, 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 and then the 5th, the D, and then the 6th, which is the E, and then the D, and then G, D, B, G. So we've got basically the outline of a 6 chord there, and of course we're putting in the 2nd. So we've got G, A, B, G, D, B, E, D, G, and then back down. D, B, G. So let's put that together. We're going to be playing a G with the 1st finger in the root, G, and then D with the A, da, 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 da. Okay, da, da. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So just take it in measures, one by one, right? G, A, B, G. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, that's the first measure. The second measure, we're going to go up to the D. Da, da, D. So we've got the 3s, right? 3rd fret. Da, da, and this is open. Da, 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 da. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. Okay, so that's the second measure. Da, 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 da. And then finally we're going to go G, open, D, B, open, G, and then we're back to just a G for the last measure, just playing kind of basic fingerstyle there. So we've got da, 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 da. Okay, so that's the first 4. Now we're going to play the C chord for 4 measures, okay? And again, it's a C7 if you wish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. C chord, okay? Finger style, we're going to kind of divide this up. So we're going to play the first measure using a C. Then we're going to kind of drop this second finger down to play these 2 fingers together. It's almost like an A, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So we've got the C, A form, and then a C7, taking it off to get that melody. Okay? Da, 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 da. Okay, now the next measure, we're going to move into a C9 form. And I think that helps us out here. So we've gone from C, now we're going into a C9 form, and that's going to take the second finger to go to the C, the little triangle, and dropping that third finger to get that D, and then leaving the last finger open for an E. Okay, so we're really a C9, right? But we're playing it, holding that form to play that finger style, and it's going to go da, 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 da. Notice that we're now moving to the second finger, da, 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 and making sure we get that open E, so it's da, 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 da. And I think that C9 form helps us out on that second measure. So to put this together, we've got da, 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 and now finishing it off, da, 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 with just a C chord, right? Da, 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 which we can take that C chord, get that little G up there, third, fourth finger on the G, and we've got the G, E, D, C, and then just playing along another measure with the C, basic C, to finish that off. So the C section, a little tricky with the chord forms, but if we use these chord forms of C, A, and then the C9, it gets us through it nicely, I think. Da, 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 and we're back into the C. Okay? Now we're going to play the next four on an F chord. So all we've really done here is we've played G for 4, C for 4, and F for 4. Okay? So now the F chord, a little tricky. We're going to do it as a F bar using the F, mainly using that second finger on the A, okay? And then putting the third finger in to get the F down here. Okay, so we've got the F there, we've got the F there, and of course this is just the F chord, right? So here's how we do the F. We're going to start with F, with the F and the A, okay, F and A, and da, 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 da. So that dropping off may not be the most beautiful sound in the world, but it kind of works if you get the thing moving. Da, da, da. Okay, and that fills it out pretty nicely. Da, 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 da. And again on the F chord, we're outlining in the melody an F6. So we've got that D, which is the sixth of the F, right? So we've got da, 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 da. And really on the F, we don't have to do anything near the end there. We're just coming down the arpeggio, and that works out nicely. And if you don't like that, kind of off, you can do it chromatically by just sliding this down. So we're getting in the chromatic, we're getting the, what is that, the E and the G sharp. Okay, so either way will work. Da, 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 da. Okay? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Or da, 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 da. Either way works pretty well. So you can take your choice there. And now on the last four, we're going to go up to the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can do a little chromatic there if you want. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And now in the last measure, we're going to go 2, 3, 4, just chromatically down, B flat, A flat, and now back to G, and we're back to repeat the 16 again. And when you're up here on the B flat, you can do a little work with that little finger to get some melody notes in there on the second string. But basically we're just doing Travis picking style here, and basically the whole thing is Travis style, right? But it's finger picking, and we're doing basically that 6/4, and then we're going to come chromatically down, and then we're going to come chromatically down on the 3/4 beat of the last measure. So it's 4 measures with the B flat, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And do a little chromatic there, and then 4, and then we're back to the G to repeat. Okay, so let's do that 16 and see what we've got. So we're gonna go da 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 da. To the B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back again. Okay. Now for the second 16, we're going to start off again with the G. Da 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 da. You can do that same finger style if you want, or you can take a break and you can just come up here with the G. The basic jazz G with just the one finger there, and do a little fink style again with that little pinky, doing some melody work there, and again we're playing that for 4 measures. Okay, and then we're going to go to the C, and again you could play the C finger style that we learned, or you could just do a little C bar here, kind of an answer to the G, and that again will go for 4. Okay, and now here's the big change. Now we're going to go to a G minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, to a D7, and I like to play the D7 there, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, repeating 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're up to the old friend B flat. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a C, da, da, F, and B flat. And then we can go B flat, A flat, G, back again. So let's play through that second 16. It's going to start off the same with the G7. Da, 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 da. Then the C, da, 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 da. And then the G minor for 1, the D7 for 1, the G minor for 1, the D minus for 1 gets us through the next 4, and then B flat, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2 measures, and then the C and the F, and then the B flat, and then B flat, A flat, and we're back into the G again for the next 16. So that's the whole tune, my friends. You can play this, you can repeat each section over and over. It's a lot of fun. Great tune. You can whistle, you can fingerstyle, you can play with someone else, do some soloing. A great tune to play with, and I think you will probably never end this tune. However, if you decide to end it, if you want to throw a little finish tag on this tune, though I don't know why you would ever stop playing this, what you could do is you're coming down the B flat, A flat, G, and then we go to the C7, F7, and then B flat, 3, 4, and then, and you can end it on a B flat 13. And what we're doing there is simply, we're on the B for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, bring it up here to the 6th fret, 6, 8, and we're going first string to second string, da, 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 da. And basically, that little hammer-on is forming itself around a B flat chord, right? Which is the F chord, right? Up on the 6th fret, B flat chord, and then just a B flat 13, with, of course, the B flat 7 with the little finger there on the G, and you've got a nice ending, okay? And so when you put this song together, you should come up with something that sounds kind of like this. So, my friends, I hope that helps you out. A fun tune to play, a little challenge on the fingerstyle, but I think you'll like that, and I think you'll enjoy getting that under your fingers. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, my friends, and I hope you will be coming back for more. Don't forget, comments, questions, requests. I'm here to serve. Keep on playing that guitar, and I'll see you again next time.